Is it Wednesday?
Yeah, the 19th.
Wednesday morning. We're getting a little earlier start today. Got ourselves set up a little bit better today too. Got the music and the outhouse and plenty of shade. And what are we doing this morning, Lou?
Huh?
What are we doing this morning?
We're gonna start over there. I need, no I don't. Well, I'm gonna rape the other hangers.
Oh, we're gonna rape the hanger. This morning we'll be raping a hanger. What's that?
Rick, I like the idea of this being a little bit higher.
Okay.
Made it easier for me to get up.
All right. Then we'll go with that.
3 inches is a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
A cushion on there.
All right.
Take that set of chairs, we can put them over here.
Well,
We'll move them as the.
yeah.
Our plan is that.
He wants one out there, I think. You want one of the metal ones out there, Lou?
I'll bring it over.
No, I'm gonna use the Honda to sit in if I have to sit for my back.
Well, we can put one of those chairs down there, Lou, in the shade.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go rape some hangers. We'll be back. Getting an early start. Great day. Real excited about making progress on the building again. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Lou. Can you hear?
welcome.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, we got that corner all squared up yesterday. I'm assuming, Lou, after we do the rat runs, are we going to square up this corner over here like we...
We're going to concentrate and get this end done first.
Oh.
Then we're going to finish this end.
Okay.
Then we're going to raise the roof.
All right, that's what I was wanting to know. Then we're going to raise the roof. Okay, well, actually, I don't think we're all that far away from raising this section, folks. So we'll get on it, and we'll be back soon. Peace out.
Okay.
So we're going to put in the rat run brackets. They're already on this outside truss.
Yeah, but what happened to this one here?
What do you mean?
Look how high it is.
Well, that block's not all the way down in there.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's still not.
Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay.
So we measure from the ends in.
16 feet to the center line.
Okay, so we measure from the end of the truss down there at the bottom
Correct.
in 16 feet. And that's where the center of the bracket goes.
Yeah.
On
And then we
there.
have to do the same thing from the other side because
Okay.
they come equal distance in. You got 48 feet divided by 3.
Yeah.
It's going to be 16 feet on center.
And what do the rat runs do? Do they provide
They
support?
stabilize the bottom cords of your trusses.
Yeah, and make sure you have the right spacing between them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're doing now. We'll be back.
Okay, so we're going to concentrate on getting this done first.
So there's our rat runs installed. Jim and I knocked that out pretty quick, didn't we, Jim?
No pun intended.
Yeah. That really, all this stuff helps straighten everything and keep it more solid. But that's done. We'll go find out. What are we doing next, Lou? What's next?
Okay.
Can I have that piece of paper there? It's under the hammer. Let's see what's next. The rat run is done. Okay, skirting.
We've already got the skirting on it. Oh, the outside skirting?
Outside skirting on that end, the brown one. 2 pieces, 12 foot long.
Does that... Oh, I see what you're saying.
We're
All
going to put
right.
the first one on, the second one on, and then we're going to put the fascia board on, and we're done on that side.
Okay.
Start the other side.
Putting the skirting on the ends. We'll be back. Need a hand?
No,
Sure. Come on, you can...
I gotta get my foot up. There you go. Okay, now I got it.
You can have a little lift. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank you.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay, so we got the fascia board on there and the skirt board down there on the bottom. Now we're going to go over to the other side, do the same thing, and I believe we're getting kind of close to lifting this section of roof, folks. I'm excited. This is great. So we've got our skirt boards on this other side over here. Our first fascia board, getting ready to put... Are we putting the second fascia board on now, Lou?
We're gonna work on the corner.
We're going to work on the corner and get it square. And get it square, right, Lou?
Make it square.
We're
yep.
going to make it square.
Go from there.
And we'll go from
We
there.
gotta cut all the tails here back to 12 inches.
Yep, all these ends of these purlins that are sticking out have to be cut to where they're only 12 inches away from the truss. And we put in our 2 rafter tails over here on the posts. And now we're going to do the same thing we did yesterday over here. And Lou, if we get all this fascia board on, is this section ready to lift?
Yeah.
Yep, you heard the man. We'll be back. All right, we're putting on the last fascia board over there and the barge boards going up there. And then all we got to do is put some sheeting on and we're lifting, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Tomorrow we're gonna stage the walls.
Alright, which one we starting with?
The bottom one.
Bottom. Gotcha. Slow ride.
you won't need that, son.
Oh, that's right. I forgot your shoe. Not bad. Right on the top. So we need this butted. So I think I just come down.
It's got to be centered on that up there.
A little more.
Hey, Lou. Some of these first boards, Lou, are messed up on one end because they were on the bottom of the stack and now they're on the top of the stack. So they get better as we
really
go
don't
down.
care because it gets cut off.
Okay. That was my next question.
And you got two different thicknesses here.
Two what?
Well, look at the size, look at the thickness of this, and look at the thickness of that.
No, I think what you're seeing is swelling.
Yeah.
I don't think, Dad, that's actually two different boards.
I think they are the same size because we took all the ones that were different thickness and set
We
them
took 'em
aside.
off.
Oh, all
We're
right.
staying with all
Yeah.
one, and you'll see it by the blue marking. We're using all just this size, or thickness, sorry.
So, what we want to
That'll be
do,
5/8. So we'd have to, if we're going to stagger, then, oh, we're going to cut and come back.
now just a minute.
He's trying to calculate it where we have the least possible amount of waste. Right, Lou?
Yep.
Think Tetris.
What's Tetris?
It's an old school game where you get all these oddball shapes, square shapes, L shapes, T shapes, and you have to fit them all together into a. But yeah, Tetris is an old game where you have
We got issues
various
here that
shapes.
need to be addressed. Here's one of them right there, okay?
Okay, gap.
We have to concentrate to make sure that this don't go up like that.
Okay.
Are you mad at us?
Is that because of the
No.
the angle?
It's going to happen because the boards are
I
broken.
understand what you're saying.
But they have to use 16 penny nails. If you don't shorter nails, you're not going to do it.
Those aren't
They'll pull
16
apart on you
penny
when you
nails
fuck up.
that I've been using? Lou,
What?
those aren't 16 penny nails in my gun?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, Rick.
All right, I'm lost now because it sounded like you were saying I was
16s or
using.
12s.
It sounded like you were saying I've been using the wrong nails. So if
No,
I am, we
no,
need to correct that.
No, I'm saying we have to use 16 penny nails.
Okay.
For the,
All right, let me get the hammer.
We need them for the length.
We'll suck that in.
All right.
Give me a second.
Okay, this is an 8-footer.
Yes.
And it's going to be cut.
The 8-footer's going to be cut.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Now, Lou, do we put these all the way to the edge here, or
Right.
all the way to the edge?
On
Okay.
the outside, it goes to the edge.
Okay.
So,
Got you. But on those, it's halfway.
Halfway.
Okay.
Halfway, yeah.
I got you.
So, what we need to do is take this one, slip it on top of that one, take this one here, and bring it over here.
What are we going to do with the 10-footer?
Where this one is.
Huh?
Where this one is.
Okay, but what are we going to do with the 10-footer?
10-footer goes on top of this one here.
Okay.
Up.
All right. I got you. All right. We'll get that done, Lou. Thank
Okay.
you. And Jim's tightening up your butt over here. Okay, so
I'm gonna prepare for the next.
we're over on this side. We're strategically moving the work location to where there's shade, which is a good idea, trust me. But Lou and Jim are going to get to work on putting these 3 sheets up. While they're doing that, I'm going to go trim up some purlin blocks and some little rough edges. And we're really making good progress. And this corner is also square, as the other end is. And what Lou explained is very important is you got to start with one corner that's perfectly square. Well, now we have 2, and we'll be working that way. So all we have to do is keep everything square as we go. We'll be back. Well, folks, today might be the big day where that goes up. Got myself 6 brand new batteries, 6 snatch blocks, 6 new winches, ATV winches, 6 of them, 6 of these guys, and 6 of these guys. I believe I have everything that I need. And the caps that Todd at PBC Steel had made for me. So what I'm doing now is I have to drill out the 2 mounting holes on each winch because they put some bigger grade 8 bolts in here to mount the winches. This is actually upside down. That'll be the top of my posts. So the winch will be mounted right here. Kind of like that. Well, actually like that. With the cable hanging down the front of the post. The cable will go to the snatch block and back up and hook on right here. I have to mount these to the post. It's a transformer. And then these are the leads going to the batteries, and I'll make some battery boxes and I'll show you when I do those. But I'm going to be over here mounting the winches to the caps and getting that part all done. So what are these called, Lou?
Okay, these are your corbels.
Okay.
Okay, what they do is they go underneath. This is your 6x post. Okay,
Yes.
after we get them up, this goes on here, like so.
Those go on each side of the post.
Goes on each side of the post and gets bolted.
Bolted and
Gets
screwed.
bolted through.
Oh, bolted and nailed?
Here's what it's going to look like when it's up. Okay, so you're going to have a 3/4 inch bolt that goes through this, through the 6x, and then one of these on the other side.
Yeah, so this is
Okay.
actually the 6x right now.
Right.
This- okay.
Do it this way.
There you go. So this represents the post right there.
Correct. Okay. And then your bottom cord of the truss is going to lay on top of this.
That's the bottom cord of the truss right there, folks. I
It's
zoomed
going
in
to
on
sit on top of this.
Yep.
At the top,
up
all
there.
the way down.
Okay, and
Okay.
so you're pre-drilling all of
I'm
these.
pre-drilling these for 3/4 inch bolts.
Okay.
2 locations.
Alrighty.
Okay. And these marks here is where the nails go.
Okay.
That's your nail spacing that has to go into the post to hold it. Okay.
Okay.
All right, boss.
Thank
you.
you.
Got it.
Let's, who's the boss? Yeah, right. We know who the boss is, right, Jim? Okay, so that was a lot of repetition, but I've got all my winches mounted to the cans with grade 8 bolts. Got the wires connected to the positive and negative terminals on the battery going into this power supply box, and then I have a circuit breaker attached to each one to go between the positive lead and the battery. All of those are done, so all I got to do is slide the cap onto the post, take one screw, secure this power box to the side, and then I'm gonna go make some little L shelves out of 2x6 to mount the batteries on the back side of the post. Then I'll use these 2 bolts to connect them to the leads on each winch, and since they're remote control, we should be good to go.
needed the extra challenge.
Hey, Lou. Yeah, hey, Lou. Jim wanted to know how to run the tractor. Well, carrying Annabella's part of running the tractor.
Got that right.
Now go to mama. Go to mama. Go to mama. Oh, little thing. Come on. Go to mama. Go to mama. Good girl. Good girl.